Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib, a name that resonates with valor and honor. This name echoes through Islamic history, reverberating in the hearts of Muslims across generations. He was a beacon of strength and courage, a paragon of bravery who stood tall in the face of adversity. Muslims know him as the Lion of Allah and the Master of Martyrs. These titles were not just honorary, they were a reflection of his indomitable spirit and unwavering faith. He was a warrior without equal, leading his companions with a fierce determination that inspired all who followed him. But more than that, he was a man of deep faith. His belief in Islam was not just a matter of ritual, it was the core of his being, guiding his actions and decisions. His life story is a testament to the transformative power of Islam. From a respected warrior of the Quraysh, to a devoted follower of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Hamza's journey is one of profound change and unwavering commitment. Hamza was born into the noble clan of Banu Hashim, a family known for its honor and leadership within the Quraysh tribe. This was a respected family within the Quraysh tribe of Mecca, a city that was the heart of trade and culture in ancient Arabia. He was a few years older than his nephew, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Their relationship was not just familial but also one of deep mutual respect and affection. They shared a close bond from childhood, often playing and learning together, forging a connection that would last a lifetime. This bond only deepened with time, as they faced the trials and tribulations of life together, supporting each other through thick and thin. Hamza's conversion to Islam was a turning point, not just for him, but for the entire Muslim community. His acceptance of the faith brought a new level of strength and legitimacy to the fledgling religion. As a warrior, Hamza's prowess on the battlefield was unmatched. He fought with a ferocity that struck fear into the hearts of his enemies and inspired courage in his allies. One of his most notable contributions was during the Battle of Badr, where his leadership and bravery played a crucial role in the Muslim victory. His actions on that day are still remembered and celebrated by Muslims around the world. Hamza's legacy is not just one of martial prowess but also of deep spiritual conviction. He embodied the principles of Islam, living a life of integrity, honor, and unwavering faith. His martyrdom was a profound loss for the Muslim community, but it also served as a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made in the path of faith. Hamza's life and death continue to inspire Muslims to this day. The story of Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib is a timeless tale of courage, faith, and transformation. It is a story that continues to resonate, reminding us of the enduring power of faith and the legacy of those who came before us. Hamza lived in the heart of Arabia, a land of vast deserts and ancient towns. His life was deeply intertwined with the rich culture and traditions of his people. The Quraysh tribe was powerful, known for their influence and control over the region. They were the custodians of the Kaaba, the holiest shrine in Arabia, which attracted pilgrims from all over the peninsula. The Kaaba was not just a religious center but also a hub of commerce and social gatherings. It was a place where the tribes of Arabia would come together, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. From a young age, Hamza excelled in the skills prized by his tribe. He was trained in archery, a skill that required precision, patience, and strength. His prowess with the bow was unmatched, earning him respect among his peers. He was also a skilled hunter, able to track and capture game in the harsh desert environment. This skill was not only vital for survival, but also a testament to his resourcefulness and determination. Hamza was a fierce warrior, trained in the art of combat. He participated in numerous battles, defending his tribe and their interests with unwavering courage. His bravery on the battlefield was legendary. Known for his physical strength, Hamza was often seen as a pillar of fortitude. His presence alone could inspire confidence and fearlessness in those around him. He was respected by all, not just for his martial abilities but also for his wisdom and leadership. People looked up to him, seeking his counsel in times of need. Hamza was generous and kind, always willing to help those in need. His acts of charity were well known, and he often went out of his way to ensure that the less fortunate were taken care of. Honesty and integrity were the cornerstones of his character. He was known for his straightforwardness and sincerity, qualities that earned him the trust and admiration of his community. Hamza upheld the traditions of his people with great pride. He participated in ceremonies and rituals, ensuring that the cultural heritage of the Quraysh was preserved and passed down to future generations. He was a true son of the Quraysh, embodying the values and spirit of his tribe. His life was a testament to the strength, resilience, and honor of the Quraysh people. When Muhammad, peace be upon him, received revelation, Hamza observed. He saw the persecution faced by his nephew and his followers. He remained thoughtful. One day, he learned of an insult directed at Muhammad. Hamza was enraged. He confronted the offender and declared his own faith in Islam. This was a turning point. The Muslims were no longer a small vulnerable group. They had a protector, a champion. Hamza became a pillar of the early Muslim community. His strength and unwavering commitment to the cause of Islam made him a revered figure among the early Muslims. Known for his bravery and leadership, Hamza's presence was a source of inspiration and courage for those around him. His conversion to Islam marked a significant turning point in the early days of the faith, bringing hope and a renewed sense of purpose to the believers. His conversion instilled fear in the hearts of the Quraysh. The leaders of the Quraysh, who had long opposed the message of Islam, were now faced with a formidable adversary. Hamza's reputation as a fierce warrior and his newfound dedication to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, sent shockwaves through their ranks. They realized that their efforts to suppress the growing Muslim community would now be met with greater resistance. They had opposed Muhammad, peace be upon him, with relative impunity. For years, the Quraysh had used their power and influence to persecute the early Muslims, believing that they could crush the new faith before it gained a foothold. However, with Hamza's conversion, the dynamics began to shift. The Quraysh leaders found themselves in a precarious position, as they could no longer act with the same level of impunity. Now they had to contend with Hamza. His presence was a game-changer, and the Quraysh knew that they could not easily intimidate or overpower him. Hamza's defiance and unwavering support for the Prophet and his followers made him a formidable opponent. He was not just a warrior, he was a symbol of resistance and resilience for the early Muslim community. He stood as a shield, defending the Prophet and his followers. Hamza's role as a protector was crucial during the early years of Islam. He was always at the forefront, ready to defend the Prophet and his companions from any threat. His bravery and dedication earned him the respect and admiration of all who knew him. Hamza's protective stance was not just physical, it was also a moral and spiritual shield for the community. He was unwavering in his faith. Hamza's commitment to Islam was unshakable. He spent countless hours in prayer and reflection, seeking strength and guidance from Allah. His faith was a source of inner strength that fueled his actions and decisions. Hamza's determination to uphold the principles of Islam, even in the face of adversity, was a testament to his deep spiritual conviction. He was fearless in the face of danger. Hamza's courage was legendary. Whether in battle or in the face of persecution, he never wavered. His fearless demeanor inspired those around him to stand firm in their beliefs and to face their challenges with bravery. Hamza's willingness to confront danger head-on made him a key figure in the early Muslim community's struggle for survival and growth. He became known as the Lion of Allah for his might in battle. Hamza's prowess on the battlefield was unmatched. His strength, skill, and strategic mind made him a formidable leader in combat. The title, the Lion of Allah, was a reflection of his bravery and his unwavering commitment to the cause of Islam. Hamza's legacy as a warrior and a guardian of the faithful continues to inspire Muslims around the world to this day. The Quraysh, threatened by the growing Muslim community in Medina, marched towards them. The Battle of Badr was a decisive moment in early Islamic history. Hamza was a key figure in this battle. He fought with unmatched courage and skill. He rallied the Muslim army. He led them to victory against a much larger force. His bravery inspired the Muslims. It demoralized the Quraysh. The Battle of Uhud was a year after Badr. The Quraysh sought revenge. The Muslims faced a fierce onslaught. Hamza, true to his nature, was in the thick of the battle. He fought like a lion, defending the Prophet, peace be upon him. But it was during this battle that he met his end. He was martyred, brutally slain by a spear thrust. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was deeply saddened by Hamza's death. He wept openly for his beloved uncle. He recognized the immense sacrifice Hamza had made. He declared Hamza the master of martyrs. This was a testament to his bravery, his faith, and his unwavering dedication to Islam. Hamza's life, though short, left an indelible mark on history. He is remembered for his courage. He is admired for his strength, But most of all, he is revered for his unwavering faith. He sacrificed everything for Islam. His story is a source of inspiration for Muslims worldwide. He serves as a reminder that true strength lies in faith and that the greatest sacrifice is to lay down one's life for a righteous cause. Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib, the Lion of Allah. His story is one of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering faith. He embraced Islam with all his heart and defended it with his life. His legacy continues to inspire Muslims centuries later. He reminds us that true strength comes from within. It comes from a deep connection with God, and it compels us to stand up for what is right, no matter the cost.